going to be doing here is we're going to be programming a sensor. We've talked about the sensor being part of the panel. You go to Services, Menu, Toolbox, and then you hit the back arrow and go to Installer Toolbox. System Configuration. Front door is already programmed in. Hit the down arrow. Whoops. Hit the right arrow. Motion's programmed in. 3 is empty, so we are going to push the down arrow and we are going to tab over to what it actually is. Perimeter would be a window sensor or door sensor. Interior followers, a motion. But you're going to go over to 24-hour fire. And what that tells you is even if the alarm's not set, the smoke detector is in play. Down arrow. It's asking for the equipment code. You just tab over to smoke or heat detector. Push the down arrow. It's asking for the serial number. At this point, you take it apart. You put the batteries in. All of them go in the same way. You see the plus, 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 plus. Then you hit Shift, Learn, and now it's going to look for it. Smoke detectors and carbon monoxide, whoop, you have to, sometimes it takes oh, there it goes. It finds it, ending in 185. Ending in 185, so I know that this is the right sensor. Hit OK. Push the down arrow. It's a new sensor. Loop. You get to voice description. You hit Insert. You look at your layout, the sheet that we had earlier, and I already know the smoke is 208. Smoke. You hit Insert. You could put in Detector. If you wanted to, you just tap through, see how it goes alphabetical. Push the down arrow. It enables everything. Everything's defaulted at this point. You just stay with it. And then you would hit Edit Next, which would be the 4. We're going to do a carbon monoxide. We tab over. "24-hour carbon monoxide." Push the down arrow. Equipment code. We know that's a carbon monoxide again. Carbon monoxide detector, CO detector. And then it's asking for the serial number. You do Shift. Before you hit Learn, put the battery in. Give it a few seconds. And then hit Learn. It should find it. Again, the smoke's in the carbon. Sometimes you got to do it twice. But it should find 1780 when it finds it, which is the number right on here to match it. There it goes. You hit OK. Learn the serial number in. Press the down arrow. It's new because we're installing it. Yes, the loop. It defaults everything. It's asking for the voice. Actually, you do Insert. Carbon. I'm just going to do 055 and see what it brings. It brings me to the D's. You can then there it is. Carbon monoxide. Down, down, down. Then you just same thing. Next. So this is just something you do repeatedly. You hit Edit Next. You put the next sensor in, the next sensor in, the next sensor in, until you're done. And then whenever you're done, you hit Skip. End. And see, make sure that yellowish orange Save Changes is checked. Because if it's not checked and you hit Exit, it shuts off, turns back on, and all the work you did was for nothing. Save Changes. Exit. Shuts off, turns on. A couple screws, and then you just mount wherever you want the carbon monoxide or the smoke. Of course, the motion sensor is a screw also. Two-sided tape comes in with the window and door sensors, very simple.
System disarmed. Ready to arm.
And it comes on. It's probably going to say that the smoke, the carbon are tampered because they're off. And that's it.